What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and beautiful people of the Crasher community? How are you guys doing today? We're back with a new video on the channel. Thank you very much for tuning on in, and ladies and gentlemen, allow me to open up with something I have said before in a previous video similar to this one. This is why we can't have nice things. As we see right here, we have ourselves the following. Pokemon fans disappointed as Scalpers overwhelm Van Gogh Museum collaboration. The Pokemon collaboration with the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam got off to a hectic start when the gift shop was overrun by Scalpers trying to buy as much merch as possible. The announcement of a Pokemon collaboration with the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam unsurprisingly delighted the internet. After all, it's a novel concept featuring adorable crossover art that blends fan-favorite creatures with the works of legendary painter Vincent van Gogh. However, the limited-time exhibition got off to a chaotic start as the museum itself was overrun by scalpers looking to buy out all the merchandise to sell on the second-hand market. While nothing new for Pokemon, the videos from the collaboration's opening day are upsetting, particularly for fans who just want to be able to enjoy a franchise that's meant for all ages. In addition to the artwork, which depicts various Pokemon as part of Van Gogh paintings, such as Sunflora in the still life sunflowers, the collaboration features themed merchandise. This includes art prints and a Pikachu plush dressed up to resemble Van Gogh's self-portrait with gray felt hat. There's also a Pokemon TCG card based on the same painting, though that's meant to be a free reward for those who complete a little quest aimed at children that takes them through Van Gogh paintings and teaches them the stories behind them. A video shared by Monk Lloyd TV on Twitter and TikTok showed the chaos unfolding at the Dutch Museum as a huge crowd tried to buy out all of the special Pokemon merchandise. The video sparked frustrated responses from fans, including Cerebee's Joe Merrick, who said it made him so sad, and if you do that, shame on you. One user who went to the Van Gogh Museum said there was nothing left in the gift shop when they visited. Another expressed concern about going to the exhibit due to the mayhem. Someone even alleged that scalpers tried to steal their Pikachu with gray felt hat card, which cannot be purchased. As one fan pointed out, it's particularly disappointing considering this is one of the few times the Pokemon Company has held an event geared specifically towards the European market. Already, listings for these products can be found in places like eBay, where some are selling the Pikachu card, which again was meant as a free reward for hundreds of dollars. As of this writing, there are people bidding on these, driving the prices up to as much as $510 for one card. Sadly, this shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. Pokemon merchandise, especially cards, have long been targets for scalpers. The situation has become so dire at times that major retailers like Target have had to stop selling Pokemon cards over safety concerns. A collaboration with McDonald's saw a similar fate, with adults buying out Happy Meals for the special cards. Earlier this week, we even reported ridiculous markups from those scalping the Pokemon TCG Classic set, which doesn't even release until November. As for the Pokemon and Van Gogh Museum event, the exhibit runs from now until January 7th, 2024, so hopefully some of the merch will be restocked for fans visiting over the next couple of months. Okay, so it's like I said at the start of the video, this is why we can't have nice things, and something like this really shouldn't even be happening, but you have those bad faith, bad actors out there that will step on anyone and do anything for $1. Like, that is absolutely ridiculous. And for something like this to take place, something that is meant to be carefree, whimsical, happy-go-lucky, all of a sudden it turns into a disaster thanks to these scalping jackasses here. So not only are the real Pokemon fans leaving disappointed, but this right here also actually sparks up another concern here, and it can pretty much all be summed up in this analogy here, the spiderweb effect. Because with this collaboration here and with the results so far, Imagine if that actually has a negative impact for potential future collaborations to come. What if there are other very, very big notable brands or whatever, all of a sudden they don't want to collaborate with Pokemon because of bullshit like this? And how about all those out there that are actually going out of their way to travel to get a piece of this amazing collaboration, only to get screwed over? They travel all the way to get completely screwed over, turned away because of everything being empty, sold out, etc. And yet you got these bad faith actors being rewarded just like that by turning over a profit, inflating everything, and getting more money out of bad faith things like this. I also want to add this in as well because it puts even more perspective into this situation, the absolute lunacy and insanity that we are dealing with. We have ourselves this Twitter user saying the following: "Went today and the card was dope, but when I came out I was almost attacked by vultures trying to buy, or some even snatch my card." To which Joe responds by saying, "People tried to take your card," and Tickled Pickles responds by saying, "Yeah, a few at the exit were almost snatching them out of your hands. Really rude." So now we're bordering on assault and encroachment of personal space. I don't think I need to elaborate any further as to how absolutely asinine and despicable this whole thing really is. All over fucking Pokemon too, Jesus fucking Christ. Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if there's anything else to say at this point, but man, oh man alive. Like, I shouldn't be surprised. I really, really shouldn't be surprised. But at the same time, this honestly disappoints me. It sickens me. And honestly, I really, really feel so bad for the legitimate, real fans out there that just wanted to have a piece of this amazing idea, this amazing collaboration, to take a little memory home with them. But they can't do that thanks to these scalping jackasses here that will, like I said before, do anything and everything, step on anyone just to get their way. I also want to bunch this in as well, as Pokemon are very much aware of what the situation is, and they actually put out a statement apologizing for what had happened. And all I'm going to say about this is I really, truly hope that Pokemon does have a backup plan to help at least prevent things like this from getting this bad. I mean, I get it. Scalpers, they're always going to be a thing. It's unfortunate to say, I know. But I really, truly hope that Pokemon has some sort of fail-safe measure for potential future collaborations to come, because this shit ain't right. Point blank, it ain't right. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is it here for the video. What are your guys' thoughts and opinions about the matter? Do you guys agree or disagree with my response and my takes to all of this? I would love to hear back from you guys in the comments down below. You guys are always a joy to hear from. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for your time as well in viewing this video. Have yourself a damn good one, you beautiful people. Be kind to yourself and others. And for the last time, these jackass scalpers, don't ever be like them. I'll see you guys next time.